If you guys enjoy my content and you want to see the channel grow, then consider hitting that join button. There's 3 tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content here on the channel that's not available to other subscribers. Once you hit the join button and pick which tier best suits you, go over to the playlist. There's 2 different categories to choose from: past live stream as well as exclusive content only available for members, such as the Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. for the members, by the members, as well as other exclusive videos already uploaded on the main channel. All you have to do is click the join button, pick a tier, and then start watching exclusive content. Thank you all so much, and I hope you guys join the membership and become a part of Storm Nation. What's up, bitches?
What's up?
First Storms live of the new season, new year. I guess it's a new season, whatever.
Strike first, no mercy.
Strike first, no mercy. Yes, Sensei. So the main topic is going to be Cobra Kai season 3. But as always, you guys come in, throw in super chats. The conversation will just go to different places. So I don't know if we're going to talk about Cobra Kai for the full hour. Louis was supposed to be on. Don't know what happened. If he pops in, he pops in. I did try to get Anzo, so I'm gonna be honest. At this point, it's probably just gonna go back to me and Adam. So I mean, Adam lives here. I know he's gonna be on. Everybody else should try to like, oh, what? No, we don't. Okay, whatever. So yeah, but all right. So I stayed up until 4:30 in the morning last night watching this. Because remember, I was watching it out on the couch, and I came in. I watched the rest of it on my tablet. I watched the season finale this morning.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Johnny opened up a can of whoop ass on his head. Like, fuck yeah.
I got a lot to say about this season. I loved it, by the way.
I loved it.
For the record, too.
So good.
We got 33 people watching. So welcome. Please come in. Hit the like button. The fact that we only got 5 likes is disgraceful, people. So here's the thing about the season. Well, I feel like they kind of gave us a bait and switch with this season. And what I mean with that is, in the trailer, it looked like they were teaming up early, right? Like that was the whole season. Like they were going to team up, and they wait to the last 5 minutes of the season to team up, which is great because we're going to get it next season. I'm fine with that. It just feels like it was a bait and switch, and I don't mind that because I liked what they were doing. The one thing I didn't really like about the season was the Vietnam flashbacks with Kreese. I didn't like that.
See, no. I actually did, and I'll tell you why. What the final episode, dude? You know who that guy was that he saved, right?
No.
Okay, well, I think it's been a while since you saw Karate Kid Part 3.
I watched Karate Kid Part 3.
Dude, the one at the end that he saved, he went, dude. You saved my ass. You know who that is?
Who's that guy that said?
It's Terry fucking Silver.
Yeah.
It's Terry Silver. Whatever you need, rest of your life, I got you. That's fucking Terry Silver, man. You know he's coming in next season. That's what they were setting up with that. Was him coming in next season, and I am fucking pumped.
He was the one that tried to teach Daniel how to sweep the leg when Mr. Miyagi let him do it.
Yeah, he was like, I love it when he pounds them at the tournament. Yeah, that guy's amazing.
Danny coming in with a super chat. Cobra Kai was awesome. Cobra Kai was amazing, man. Can't wait to get Danny back on this show. We need to get you back on the show, Danny. Yeah, I was wondering because I thought so, and then like when they did it, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, dude, I love the season. I love when Allie came back, and she was the thing that kind of talked them into
exactly. Yeah, because at some point, you gotta be like, okay, this pissing contest, this just needs to, stop, guys. Come on.
The thing that was frustrating with season 1 and season 2 was they would get so close to coming
being
together,
friends, and then it just wouldn't happen.
Yeah. I'm like, they just need someone to sit down and be like, look, you guys are literally doing the same thing. It's just like a little bit of your information is off that makes you guys pissed off at each other.
You're grown-ass men. Fucking deal. Like,
and then she's like, there's 3 different sides of the story. There's your side, and then there's truth. I'm like, yes, finally. So
yes.
The whole time that episode was happening, I'm like, please don't fuck it up with Carmen. Please don't fuck it up with Carmen. And I'm so glad that
they didn't do it. Yeah.
I was like,
dude, I was so happy when he finally helped Miguel's mom. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, my man. All right, get it, Johnny.
Yeah. So yesterday when me and you were on the couch watching the one episode, I said, they could have fit that chick in there. I disagree with myself now. I don't think they could have fit her in the season at all. Maybe in a couple episodes in the beginning, but when you look at the episode, the season at the end, each character has a mirror image on the opposite side.
This is true. No, this is true. Okay, but it was fucking bullshit how they wrote her out, and I'll tell you why. Because basically, they do it like in a passing dialogue. Okay, but the entire time, what fuck's her name? What's Daniel's daughter's name?
Samantha,
she never mentions her.
Yeah.
It's like this is supposed to be like her best friend since childhood, moved away, does not even say a word about her. Yeah. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
To be fair, she does have a lot of other shit on her mind.
I understand this.
But I'm fine with them taking her out. I think she could have been in the first episode and maybe say goodbye to Sam.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say my absolute favorite thing in this season was that episode we watched last night. Like I literally sat down and watched it with you. I'd already seen it. I wanted to watch it again because that was my favorite episode. Was with Chosen.
Oh yeah, I don't get Danny's statement here. This is the best reboot I ever seen. This is not a reboot. This is a sequel.
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai is not a reboot. It's a continuation. It's a sequel. But whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I tell you what, though, my favorite moment, my fist pump moment, was when Hawk ninja kicked the shit out of those motherfuckers that were fucking with Dimitri.
Yep.
I was like,
yes.
Is he gonna do it? That motherfucker went pop, pop. I was like, yes, motherfucker, yes.
All right. It was it was kind of distressing, like halfway through the season, seeing him break Dimitri's arm.
Well, the thing was,
but I'm like,
I think he had great character development this year.
He did, yeah.
It ain't like he wanted to do that.
No, he was goaded into it.
Yeah. And then he did it. And then, like, how many times did he go up to Kreese and, like, question, like, I don't think this belongs.
This is right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then finally he was like, look, dude, I've been doing this the wrong fucking way. Fucking Dimitri getting pussy, man.
Okay, that one, I can't never remember his name. That one Asian bully. That douchebag.
I don't fucking know his name either.
Dude, like, honestly, I was so happy watching his ass get kicked this fucking season. Like, fuck that guy. Even in the first season, I was happy. Like, fuck that character.
I actually got a lot. I didn't think I was going to be able to talk about the show for an hour, but I think I got a lot to say. But we got 42 people watching. Only 10 likes? What the fuck, guys? That's not even 10% of you guys. Hit the like button, people. Actually, I think it's like 20% of you. Andrew comes in with super chat. I hope Daniel learns the chi blocking, comes back and teaches it to his students. I want to know what the fuck that scroll was that he got from Chosen, because he never opened that scroll. So I'm kind of curious to see what that is.
No, those were the that scroll. Those were the techniques that Miyagi didn't show him.
Oh, I thought Chosen just showed him that.
No. Oh. No, he taught it to him. Okay, like the whole paralyzing move, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Like if a enemy wants to wage war, you simply take away their means of waging it. That's
I love how they came back at the end to do that too. This season did something that I'm so glad that they did. They finally gave us less Robby, and they made him just a bad guy.
Thank God. Fuck Robby.
I never liked Robby.
I didn't either.
I didn't like Robby in season 1. Didn't like Robby in season 2. I like that he cut his hair in season 3, but he spent most of the time in juvie, so we really didn't get to see him. And then when he came back, he was on Kreese's side, and I like the fact that it's going to be Tory and Robby versus Miguel and Sam, because I like Miguel, one of my favorite characters in the show, and I like him with Sam, and I like the team up of those two against those two. But Tory, Good Lord.
I would drink Tori's bathwater. I'm just putting that
So I
out
got
there.
a question.
Like,
I know now the actress is playing a teenager. Did you at all feel a little creepy that the landlord is like basically like blackmailing her into sex? Like I'm sitting there like, dude, you do know she's in high school.
It's kind of sad when you're trying to make Kreese the good guy for like starting to cut off his fingers and shit. Like I'm like, okay, you know, I dig him.
I love Tori. I think I love her character.
I do too.
think she's fucking gorgeous as hell. The one thing that bothered me was they spent like the first 3 episodes making you feel sorry for her about her family life and stuff, and then she goes straight bitch for the rest of the fucking season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like you would think someone who's suffering from this with their mom and stuff like this and has to work 2 jobs and go to school, you know, but no, it's like really. And I'm like, so I'm kind of pissed off about that, but I love her. I think she's gorgeous. I like the chemistry between her and Sam fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I
love how like they gave like Sam pretty much PTSD.
Yeah.
Over Tori, like she just hears or going, "Where are you, bitch?" And she's literally just like hiding in a corner, like she can't even move.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the final fight between those two when she grabbed the bamboo. I liked that. Yep. That fight in the house was insane. Dude. I think it might be better than the school scene. I it didn't have that emotional or that big oh my god ending. And one thing I did like was they actually showed Miguel's progression getting paralyzed.
Yeah,
it wasn't like he came back and like 5 episodes later he was doing fighting again. Like he couldn't even kick, and he was getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
In that fight in the house because he couldn't fully fight, you know? And I like how the season takes place over a course of many months. So
it has to take place over the course of many months because how the fuck else did Dimitri's arm heal so fast?
Yeah. And I think that's a good way to show that. But yeah, exactly. And I also felt a little skittish when the cheerleaders were washing the cars. I'm like, these are high school girls, and I'm watching them wash cars. I feel like this.
Yeah, but the actresses are in their 20s, so it's okay.
Yeah, these just made me question so much of my life, you know. And you can tell, like Netflix took over because it was very more adult this season. Like they F-bombs and every damn thing. It was very very more adult this season. If you guys have anything you want to throw in, feel free to throw it in. And yeah, I guess throw it in. Yeah.
I love that they, it was just with Chosen. I love that they brought back Kamiko.
Yes.
Yeah. It was great seeing her reconnect with Danielson.
They really didn't do much with those two, but I mean, it was nice to see them in there.
I like that they just did quick updates with them. They showed like where they are now in life, like what happened to them after Karate Kid 2. Yeah. And they didn't overuse them. You know, like they didn't just put them on there for blatant fan service. No, they were there literally for a purpose.
Yeah. Speaking of that, because this ties into something Danny just wrote. He said, I like how Daniel got the business back in Japan the way they tried in The Girl He Saved.
The girl that he saved in the monsoon was the one that saved his business.
That is so convenient, though. Like, what the fuck is this?
Here's the thing. I'm watching it going, you know what? It's convenient, but it's fucking touching. I don't give a shit.
It is touching.
It's actually beautiful. All right. And so I really don't care. Like, as long as you can actually get the right emotion out of me with it, I don't give a shit. If it's convenient. And the thing is, like, the whole thing is the show like blurs the boundaries of good and evil and shit. And with Daniel's son, it's basically like you're always told like just be a good person and one day you'll get your reward.
Yeah.
Okay.
So fair, convenient, fair. Like the one little girl that just happened to work at that company. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Andrew says you send them to my house. You want to fight?
You got it. Fuck yeah,
that was awesome, dude.
Dude, like I loved. Here's the thing. My favorite reaction of that entire fucking season was when he saw Miguel in that final episode. When he walked to the door, he saw Miguel's face and went, what the fuck happened? He goes straight to the jungle. He just starts whooping Kreese's ass. I'm like, fuck him up. Let's go. And if it wasn't for Robby, I guarantee you Johnny would have taken his ass out.
This part of the season was him throwing Robby into that locker. I was like, yes.
Yes. Fuck that kid.
Fuck that kid.
I would if that was my son, I would literally disown him. Like, fuck. No. That I refuse to believe that came from my nutsack. No. Fuck that kid.
No, Danny. I don't think he was gonna kill Kreese. I just think he was gonna finish him and take him out of commission. But I don't think he's gonna kill him. No, here's the thing. I haven't talked to anybody who likes this show that likes Robby's character.
Yeah.
Do you think that he was in it less because of the fans not really liking him? And if so, where do they go with his character? Because we're gonna have to see more of him at some point, unless he dies, which would be great.
I don't know. Here's the thing, and that's the weird thing. It could go either way because they seem to never know what the fuck to do with him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They keep going so much back and forth with this asshole. It's like, Jesus Christ, you just don't care about him.
No, at all. It's like, dude, I didn't feel sorry for him when he went to juvie. I didn't feel sorry. I never liked him from the very first time I seen him. And you're right. They flip-flop because it feels like they don't know what to do with him.
Literally, his entire character is Daddy didn't love me. That is literally his whole fucking character.
Yeah, and it's getting kind of played out now, you know? Like, fucking Miguel doesn't even have a fucking father, you know? And so, yeah. Fucking Midnight's like, ain't nobody like Robby. Nobody likes Robby. Nobody. He feels like a poor man's dollar store version of Sean Hunter from Boy Meets World.
You're actually not wrong.
And it's sad. But yeah. So what I would like to see them do to write him out at some point, because apparently they're going up to season 6, so we're gonna get 2 more seasons or 3 more seasons.
Yeah.
I would like him to get into a car accident or die or Kreese accidentally or somewhere let him die. You know? But I love the one line where they're at the hearing for the tournament and she's like, what's up with the Valley and karate? It's like, yeah, dude, I was like laughing my ass. They broke the wall a couple times. Like,
no. They definitely did. Especially there's this like PTA meeting in the first episode. He's like, "Hey, I was bullied and karate saved me." No, I heard you were the real bully. Like, I'm like, fuck you. That's great.
That was like the internet thing.
Yeah, it was. That he was the real bully and shit.
You know, if you go back and think about it,
he kind of was, because here's the thing. Like, yeah, no, they bullied and kicked the crap out of him in the beginning of the movie, but once Kreese said, "Don't go near this kid," they didn't go near him. He was just instigating and antagonizing the rest of the fucking movie. It's like, you little shit stain.
Dude, I really thought the last episode was going to be the tournament. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. I haven't seen nobody train for it or nothing. So when the shit went down in the house, I was like, okay, so next season is gonna be the lead up to, which I like.
Yeah,
like I want to see it. Dude, I would be happy if next season they don't even do the tournament. I would be happy if they wait like season 5 for the tournament. I want to build up on that, but because you know what's gonna happen next season, because the core of the show is the contrast between Daniel and Johnny. So you know they're gonna get into some kind of disagreements about how the kids are trained, and then eventually come back toward the end, but. Yeah, it was a good season. I liked it. So,
but even like what I did like was Johnny in this final episode saying Cobra Kai needs to go.
Yeah,
Cobra Kai needs to go. I'm like, okay, cool.
Eagle fang. That doesn't even make sense.
That was like the dumbest bullshit. That was the dumbest bullshit. And I'm sitting there like, you know what? Johnny is kind of dumb, so I can buy this.
It's so funny.
It kind of works, you know.
When he was talking to Daniel about Facebook, he's like, oh, self-taught, you know, like self-taught himself on Facebook, and they tried to pawn the fucking laptop. He's like, it's out of batteries. Like, did you plug it in? No, you said it was wireless.
Not that kind of wireless.
Kind of wireless. Yeah, Johnny is kind of dumb, man.
No, he is.
He's like an '80s guy stuck in the '80s, and he's like almost like Captain America was smarter.
It's like 40 years have passed, and he's still like he can't just get the hang of this new. He's like you goddamn kids with your MTV and your 90210.
yeah, pretty much. Eagle Fang, like
Eagle Fang. Dude, when I saw those shirts, I was cracking the fuck up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like Eagle Fang. Okay.
And how do you feel about how they used Allie? Because I really thought
it was perfect. I thought it was perfect.
So did I. I was scared at first. I was like, is this thing just to do a love triangle between them and Carmen?
Yeah, but here's the thing: they can't do that because they've already established she's married.
But she's separated.
Oh, that's right.
She said she was separated because even at the end when she talked to Daniel, she dropped her last name.
Yeah.
When Johnny told her name, she's like, actually, the last name dropped. So I was like, oh man, I hope they don't do a love triangle. I want him with Carmen.
Yeah.
Andrew threw in a super chat. I really want to see the series end where Daniel and Johnny become Goku, Vegeta like rivals.
They kind of already are when you think about it.
Yeah.
They are Goku and Vegeta pretty much.
And then Jake comes in completely off topic with anything.
Well, no, Sean had one first.
Sean coming in. Do y'all buy that Kreese could have taken the landlord's nephews by himself? No, well, you kind of have to suspend your disbelief there. Because look, Kreese is so old at this point. Like it was so obvious during that last fight when they didn't show his face. It was a stunt double doing all the fighting, and then they do close-ups to Kreese. You could tell, like they didn't even have the stunt double didn't even have the same hair color as Kreese. But no, I don't buy that Kreese by himself could have done it. But the show itself has set it up to where this guy is a badass. And the whole point of the Vietnam flashbacks is that he's going to do whatever he has to do to survive. So in story aspect, yes. In real life, no. I don't buy it at all. And then Jake says this is not Cobra Kai related. I will Google search it.
I mean, I know who Leo Mine is already. Okay, well, they look pretty much the same. I'm going with Leomon. Fuck it.
Are we talking? Oh, and this isn't a fight?
I guess, yeah.
This is not Cobra Kai related. And you're making me do research while I'm live. Oh, they do both look the same, don't they?
They kind of do.
I'm gonna go with the one you went with.
Okay.
Because the one you went with, looks a little more badass.
Mm-hmm.
Badass. Man, I tell you what, man, Tory in those damn pants. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, yeah, I'll watch this show for the plot, nothing else, I tell you.
Yeah. I'm waiting for someone. I'm waiting for someone to do the meme. Things I want to hit in Cobra Kai season 3. It just has Kreese and everything, and then
Tory's number one.
Yeah.
Tory's just number one on the list.
Where's those memes at yet? Did Amazing Webhead came in with a super chat? Did you went F yeah when Hawk saved? Yeah,
yes.
That's the first thing I said when we first started, dude. When Hawk when I seen them like Dimitri's arm, I'm like, oh no. And then Hawk just, oh dude, he fucking did that jump kick and shit.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm Hawk, bitch.
I always liked this character, and they played with him. They played with him going good last year when him and Dimitri were talking about Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And then like he was like, "Oh no, get out of here, you nerd!" You know. Mm-hmm. So they have played with him switching sides before, and I like the fact that it was like the memory of Johnny's, talking about how Kreese really doesn't do anything and all that, But yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And it was definitely a fuck yeah moment.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look at Danny's comment.
Jake said y'all have been talking about Cobra Kai too long. He's ready to change the subject. Yeah, just because, Cobra Kai's in the title and all,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind changing the subject for a few minutes, but I don't want to have to, look up, lions. Beast thingies.
Oh.
How the heck is Hulk such a flip-flop? Midnight's like too long? Question mark.
Well, all the characters go through natural progression in this show, with the exception of Robby, Robby is the real flip-flop in this fucking series. But you've also got to take into account that these are also teenagers.
Kids, yeah.
Okay, they can change their loyalties at the drop of a fucking hat.
Yeah.
This is what teenagers literally do.
But you also got to realize that, Johnny is trying to teach them the right way, just like Daniel's trying to teach them the right way, But they're kids, Like, I mean, I did some stupid shit to kids in high school. I put paint underneath a kid's seat. I did stupid shit. And not only that, they're also young, so they're being manipulated by Kreese, right? Like, you see Miguel. Like, Miguel was a dickhead in season 2.
Oh, he was.
He was
absolutely.
A dickhead. But
you also saw that progression of him becoming a dickhead, and Johnny realizing, oh shit, yeah, what have I done to this kid? Like, he was such a sweet boy, like.
And that was the thing that carried over because he preached show mercy, and then when Miguel was in the hospital, he's like, I showed mercy, I did everything you told me to do, and I can't feel my legs. So that plot from last season carried over. Robby is the only one that I just feel is worthless. I really do. He serves no purpose other than, I was with Sam, and now Sam is back with Miguel. Like, Robby, you weren't, she was with Miguel before you even got there. It's just them trying to find a place to put you in the damn plot, son. That's who they should have wrote out. This is how you get rid of Robby. His mom comes out of rehab, moves back with his mom. That's how you get rid of Robby without killing him.
Oh,
I prefer if they just kill him, though.
I would be happy if I watched Robby die. That would be great.
I would. I mean, he's slow, painful death, just like Joffrey from Game of Thrones season 4.
What would actually, because Robby's on Kreese's side now.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this would be dark, but I think it would be in character with Kreese if Robby loses the tournament and Kreese actually kills him. Because remember, dude, when Johnny lost the tournament, beginning of Karate Kid 2, he almost killed Johnny.
Yeah.
Had it not been for Miyagi, he probably would have.
Yeah, but there's no way Daniel and Johnny would let that happen unless they do it away.
Yeah.
But I do. I want to see him. I want to see him die. I don't like the character.
Yeah.
I do not like the character, man.
Had he been shanked in juvie, I would have thrown a party. Like,
right? That would have been the best
saying.
part of killing him. I loved it when those guys were beating the shit out of him in juvie. It was great.
Working in a soup kitchen? Good. Stay there, bitch.
Yeah. Stingray. They mentioned Stingray in the first episode when they were having the meeting, and they're like, "Where's Stingray?" He's like, "Well, Stingray never actually worked here, and he's got he can't be in 50 yards of any kids." So that was just a way to write him off.
Damn.
You didn't hear that part in the first episode?
I didn't know.
You remember who Stingray is, right?
Who the fuck was Stingray? No.
Stingray was the dude from
I'm having trouble remembering.
He played in a lot of movies, but he was the adult dude that had the long braid, and he in the last episode of season 2, he was the security guard.
Okay.
He played in a lot of movies. He was in that Margot Robbie movie.
Hold on, I'm looking it up now. Give me a second. I gotta see. Oh, that motherfucker! Okay, all right. No, I know what you're talking about. All right.
Yeah. So they mentioned how they wrote him off by saying that, because they're like, well, where's Stingray? And they're like, well, he never actually worked as a security guard in the school, and he can't, and I guess he can't be within 50 feet of whatever, So, which I thought his character was funny last season. I'm good with just one-time season with him. Like, I didn't want to see that because that was very cartoonish. This season seemed like it did a lot more adult.
Serious. It was very serious this season, which I appreciated. And
go ahead.
I was gonna say, just seeing fucking at the very end, like one of the final shots was Daniel and Johnny actually bowing to each other.
Yes,
like perfect.
That was good. Anzo said Robby didn't even care about what he did to
Miguel.
Oh no.
Dude, he didn't even say anything about he didn't care.
He never asked his dad how's Miguel doing or nothing.
Yeah.
He did not care. Did not care.
It's like, bro, you shattered his spine. You sack of shit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And he was letting you go. He literally had you down. He let you go. And you still kicked him off a staircase. You sack of shit. Choke on your own dick and die.
I hate that motherfucker. I really do. God. He's like he's like the token California white boy.
Thank you. You're absolutely right.
Fucking Sean Hunter motherfucker got mommy and daddy problem just like Sean. Yeah. Well, I gotta go take a piss. Sorry, juice working. Hold on. Carry the conversation, Adam. You got it.
Okay, I got this. So, how's everyone doing today? Jay, what the hell are you talking about? The killing Steve Irwin thing? What? I don't get it. I don't get that joke. What are you trying to say there? And yes, as we said, Robby was kind of a piece of shit. He's been kind of a piece of shit in every season. Even when they try to make him, a good guy, in the second season, it just doesn't work because you're like, yeah, no, you're still an insufferable little shit stain, Go die somewhere.
I am back and fatter than ever.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah.
Which show do you think is better, Cobra Kai or Mandalorian? Because I'm seeing a lot of that today.
I will tell you what. If tomorrow, man.
Can I be honest with you? I like Cobra Kai more. And I love Mandalorian, but I like Cobra Kai more.
I'm leaning toward Cobra Kai too. Okay, so the way Mandalorian season 2 ended felt like a series finale. Right? I don't care about what happens next. I want to see this fucking tournament. I would stay up all night binging season 3 if season 3 was out tonight.
Yeah.
I'm happy that Netflix does the binge thing, but I'm also pissed off that they do the binge thing because I finished it all in one day, and now I got to wait 2 years before I get the next season. So I'm fuck. But here's the thing, and this is why I'm going to say Cobra Kai is better. How many times have we sat here on Storms Live, me, you, and Danny, and Anzo said, well, it just kind of feels like last week's episode. He goes on a quest to do this. Each episode of Cobra Kai has been good. I have not seen one bad episode of Cobra Kai.
These are facts.
Not one.
There have been bad episodes of Mando.
There's been a lot of bad episodes of Mando. Now, the good episodes overthrow the bad episodes, but every episode of Cobra Kai has been good, and each season finale has been fantastic.
Yes, absolutely.
And they always build on the next thing. We're not just following one character going on. It ain't like, hey, come watch Robby go on a side quest. But in order to learn this move, he needs to go find this person to teach him the move. It's just like Cobra Kai has a good story. And the funny thing is, the episodes are about the same length.
We probably got to wait 2 years for season 4, dude.
I know. Because
this sucks. I want it now. I feel like fucking Veruca Salt in Charlie Chocolate Factory. I don't care how. I want it now.
Jake said with a super chat, Hilary Swank went from karate to kickboxing. Do you think they're ever going to mention Hilary Swank's character in?
I would love to see it. Honestly, I would love to see them bring her back. And here's the thing: I don't like that movie.
I hate that movie too.
I really don't like that one at all. But I didn't mind her.
No.
Okay, so I would like to see them, especially since it's about the legacy of Miyagi. Yeah. Okay, it would be really cool to bring him back. Okay, but if they're gonna bring him back, dude, you need to bring back Michael Ironside.
but here's the thing: do you think it's a plot hole or something? Because in the one episode where he went back to Japan, that one letter he sent made it very clear that he was with Daniel pretty much the whole end, where Daniel even had Mr. Miyagi move in with him and everything. But in the next Karate Kid, Daniel was never even mentioned in the next Karate Kid.
I think they can find a way to do it.
Mr. Miyagi just went on vacation and trained some high school girl one week.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, what else is Hilary Swank doing nowadays? I mean, I think that they can find a way to do it. I mean, they're bringing Karate Kid. I mean, they built up Karate Kid 2 in this season. Obviously, they're doing 3 with the next one because they're bringing in Terry Silver. I hope they bring back the guy that fought Daniel in that tournament. In that movie. Yeah. Whatever that psychopath's fucking name was, because they did mention him in this. They
showed flashbacks
of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. But yeah, in like season 5 or something, they weren't bringing Hilary Swank. Bring it on. Okay.
I'm down for it. I don't want to see Jaden Smith anywhere.
No, here's the thing though. Okay, it's funny you mentioned that, dude. It's funny that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith are producers of this show.
You know why, don't you?
Why?
I believe they own the rights to the Karate Kid.
Oh yeah, probably because of that. Yeah. All right. I doubt that, dude. I doubt we're ever gonna see fucking Jaden Smith in there.
I don't want to see Jaden.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I wouldn't mind seeing the character, just don't have Jaden Smith play him, because he was a little kid in the fucking movie. Okay, you can have another actor play him. Like, no one's gonna give a shit.
Yeah. It just, I don't know, man. I did not like the Jaden Smith movie at all. I know a lot of people. My brother loved that movie.
Dude, here's the thing. I actually did like it a lot. I thought Jackie Chan was great.
The only thing I liked about it.
I loved him in that. Okay. The thing is, it wasn't karate. It was kung fu.
Yeah.
Which just made it awkward and weird. Okay. But yeah, I didn't hate it. I thought it was fine.
But you're right. It was kung fu. Wasn't like, no, it's fine. If they just should have never named it Karate Kid.
Absolutely not. No.
They just used that to try to sell tickets. I don't know, but I wasn't a big fan of Hilary Swank's one. I'm with you. I like Hilary Swank, but it would have to make sense if she comes in. Andrew throws in a super chat. Julie Pierce returns, but she quits karate and becomes a pro boxer. I guess he's talking about Hilary Swank's character.
Yeah,
so,
you get the pro boxer reference, right?
Yeah. Because she was in $1 Million Baby.
No, baby. Yeah.
I'm down for her to come if it makes sense, but I want to know that time gap because apparently Mr. Miyagi stayed with Daniel the whole time. So I did see that Walmart is selling Cobra Kai season 1 and 2 on DVD. I'm almost thinking about picking it up, even though technically got Netflix. I don't need to.
Yeah.
But I might go back and re-binge all season 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it, man. My ass stayed up until fucking 4:30 in the morning watching that. Who's ready for Terry Silver? Fuck yeah. The amazing webhead. What does Terry Silver look like right now, though? Like, does he look as bad as
okay, hold on a second. I'm actually going to look it up for you. Let's see. Give me a second. Fucking mic's in my way.
He doesn't look that bad from one pick.
We'll see. Thomas Ian Griffith, yeah. Actually, no, he doesn't look too bad.
No, he looks pretty good.
He looks pretty good for an older guy. Like, yeah, shit, okay. I think they can pull that shit off.
Oh, yeah.
All right. But, dude, he was really... Here's the thing. Karate Kid Part 3, out of the first 3 movies, that was definitely the worst.
Yeah,
But the thing that makes it worth watching is Terry Silver. He is so fucking over the top and enjoyable. You're just laughing at him the entire time. It's like, what? This kid took down your dojo? It's okay. You go to the Bahamas. I'm going to take care of this whole thing. We're going to fuck up his whole life. Let's go. Like, I have nothing better to do this weekend. Like,
yeah, it was definitely... He was a little over the top, and it was a little more cartoonish and whatnot. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm down for it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully they do bring back that one douchebag.
Mike Barnes.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking at pictures of him right now. Actually, yeah, he doesn't look...
he looks fucking good,
dude,
actually.
Yeah, dude, he looks like he's in, like, his early 40s. What the fuck?
Like, look at this motherfucker.
He's looking good for his age, man. I gotta give him that. Yeah. Jesus Christ, he looks like he could straight up murder Daniel with a finger. Like,
yeah,
it's like...
maybe they shouldn't bring him in because, yeah. Like,
he'll just make everyone else look bad. Like,
yeah. Apparently, Ralph Macchio didn't take care of himself.
I mean, in Ralph Macchio's defense, he was like 25 years old when he filmed Karate Kid. He just looked 14, so
yeah.
fuck it. which was funny.
Well, they did the same thing with Andrew Garfield and Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's like
Look,
30.
Dude, like this motherfucker look like he can fuck a bitch up still, dude.
Yeah,
like fuck.
Fucking Joe Manganiello looking motherfucker over here. Jesus.
Jake threw in a super chat. Speaking of Netflix, Hill House or Bly Manor?
Bly Manor.
I never seen either.
I saw both of them. Hill House was much fucking better.
Sometimes I question how you have so much time to watch so much shit.
Well, I watched it when I was still working from home.
Oh. So you watched it while you were grading papers? See, I can't do that. I have to focus on one thing. I can't do multi. When it comes to watching and stuff, I can't multitask like that. I can multitask projects, just not that sort of thing. Niners coming in with a super chat. I seen your boy Geeky Guy come in here. He ain't throwing no damn super chat. How am I supposed to keep the lights on in this place? Niner said, do you guys remember the bad biker movie Stone Cold? No, I don't. No, I try not to watch shit. And we're trying to keep it on to the Cobra Kai topic, guys. Just saying. Jake, I'm looking at you. Jake. Sir Jake. I'm pretty sure you got to have some Cobra Kai questions in there, Jake. Jake's like, what's the topic tonight? All right, let me change the topic. Storm's Live will be what I want it to be.
I am Jake. Ask no questions.
Yeah.
And only Adam will understand me. I'm genius.
Luffy, come here. Hilary Swank too old. Hilary Swank ain't that old. She was just in that movie The Hunting.
She's in the movie Fatale.
Yeah, she's
in a movie called Fatale, and yeah, she looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
She still looks pretty good.
Yeah,
she did that whole fight scene in Hunting, or The Hunt. I mean,
The Hunt. Yeah,
yeah, she did that whole fight scene, and she's fine, dude. She can still go. It makes sense.
She still got that body, son.
I mean, I wasn't trying to throw sexist comments toward her way, but yeah, she can still do it.
Yeah, because you never do that on this show.
Oh, I do it all the fucking time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
All the fucking time.
Because we all know our sweet Robert would never do that now.
Oh, rank the Karate Kid movies? All right. All right, so I'm going to be very fair here. The next Karate Kid is dead last. So there's 5 of them. Number 5 would be the next Karate Kid. Number 4 would be Jada Smith's Karate Kid. Number 3 would be Karate Kid 3. Number 1 or number 2 would be Karate Kid 1. My number 1 is Karate Kid 2.
Okay, so what do we got? All right, so for me, dead last would be next Karate Kid. Then probably part 3, the remake, the original, and 2 is my number 1 as well.
So me and you had we
had the same number. Yeah, we just had three in the remake reversed. Yeah. Because again, like three. Here's the thing: the only thing that makes 3 watchable for me isn't even Daniel, because Daniel's actually a fucking asshole in that movie.
Yeah,
like a complete douchebag.
Yeah,
especially to Miyagi. But Terry Silver is just enjoyable to watch, so I can watch the movie.
Well, if I'm going to be fair, Jade, the reboot, the remake, whatever the fuck it is, it was a better movie than Karate Kid 3.
Yeah.
But it's not Karate Kid, man.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah, I get that argument. Dude, here's the thing with that. The original title was actually The Kung Fu Kid.
Yeah.
They actually were calling it The Kung Fu Kid. At the last fucking minute, they changed it to Karate Kid to bake on the name.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
I hate in that movie how at the end he does like a backflip kick. I was like, we never even seen him train, and out of nowhere, like we seen him train, but not the backflip kick. Like we seen Daniel doing the crane shit all through Karate Kid 1. This motherfucker's gonna do just because he follows a snake. He's like, backflip kick. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here.
I'm like, wow. No, yeah. Somehow I feel wire work was involved for that.
A lot of wire work. Did you hear how that move came about in that movie?
No.
He wanted to use the move of his favorite video game character. That's why they did that move.
What?
Yep.
What character?
I don't fucking know. It was in an interview. I'm guessing martial law from Tekken.
Oh, God,
that's what law does.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah. Ally. I'm just calling you Ally, buddy. How do you feel about getting unlimited MCU noted in 2021 and beyond, starting this month with
which WandaVision?
Yeah. So the rumor is, from next month on or this month on, we're getting WandaVision, and every month after we're getting something MCU related. All I have to say is about fucking time. It's about fucking time. The fact that the What Ifs didn't come out is a damn shame because that's all animated, you know? So, yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm down with it. I just want to see Falcon Winter Soldier. I would give my left nut to go see Falcon Winter Soldier. I just want to see that right now. But, yeah, I'm fine with it. Just let them – they better stay true to it, you know? And I don't even believe that every month we're going to get a new one. That can't be right because let's say WandaVision is 8 episodes like Mandalorian. Well, that's 8 weeks. That's 2 months right there.
Yeah.
They're not releasing it like Netflix. It's going to be week to week. So it's probably going to be like every 2 months we'll get another MCU show. So, yeah. 10-minute warning, by the way, people. 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. There we go. Ow. I got my eye on you, Adam.
I'm sure you do.
I do, motherfucker. I do. Fucking popping fresh motherfucker. I'm like, what? You heard me. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to change the color of my keyboard. Why? Because I'm a fucking reject. I'm just like, what? I don't even know. I'm tired. I'm like really, really tired. Oh, here comes the Razer app. I don't know why I have to search for it and it's not on my desktop, but whatever. Oh,
here we go.
Has Jaden trained karate? Oh, so we got 2 super chats. One, just some geeky guy. Well, welcome to the party, buddy. God should have added the 11th commandment: "Thou shalt not skip the intro of X-Men animated series." Well, yeah, you should never.
No.
Ever.
One does not simply watch X-Men and skip the intro.
No, I love the intro to X-Men.
It's like one does not simply watch Power Rangers and skip the intro.
Yeah, right.
Like, you don't do that shit.
Dude, I just had 6 fucking super chats pop up all at once.
Well, you gave 10-minute warning, so everyone wanted to get that shit out of once.
Usually, no one ever listened to me.
Nope.
As Jenna trained in karate. Holy shit, karate. She trained in the martial arts of Blue Whale. Jake said, I thought Chang was a better villain than Johnny. Who's Chang? Adam's got to research.
I don't know. No idea who the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Dude, I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm usually good at knowing what the fuck he is, but Chang? The fuck? Is there a Chang in Cobra Kai?
Not that I know of. No, and he said Johnny, so I don't fucking know, dude. New Fruits I met is too old to play Rogue Hilary Swank. Are you saying Rogue from X-Men? Because if you are, who the fuck says she's playing Rogue? Nobody said that.
No, nobody's saying she's playing Rogue. Oh, and Jake just confirmed Chang was actually the name of the kid villain in the Karate Kid remake.
Oh, that kid was over the top ridiculous.
He really was.
That kid was insane. I love Nostalgia Critics review on that kid. Like, this kid's insane. He should have had Kreese as his master.
Feels like this should have been reversed.
Yeah. Ally came back in. Wanda is 6 episodes, and with movie is there every month new MCU content. 6 episodes. I mean, I guess fine if you break it down that way, sure. But I mean,
one is only 6 episodes.
Dude, that sucks.
That does suck. Like, fuck you. You announced this shit like 3 years ago, motherfucker.
It better not be 6 30-minute episodes. That's only 3 hours, dude.
Dude, I'll be pissed. I'll be fucking pissed.
Well, Midnight just said it's 9 episodes. Let me Google it real quick and see.
WandaVision. Okay. Episode guide. Oh shit. I mean, IMDb says it's 6.
Really?
Yeah. Premieres the 15th of January, ends 19th of February.
Yep, 6 episodes.
Well, I mean, okay. All right, no, I think I see what they're doing. If it's going to be 6 episodes, all right, I think they're doing it basically like if it was like a 3-hour movie, 30-minute increments. Just try to think of it like that. Try to think of it in that regard.
I guess.
All right, and I guess, I mean, but I wanted more. Like, fuck you, 6 episodes. Come on.
Here's the thing, right? Mandalorian is about 30 minutes an episode. Every once in a while, you get a 40-minute episode. Cobra Kai does the same thing. But the reason why I like Cobra Kai when it does it, because you're doing it in binge format.
Yeah.
When you wait a whole week and only get 30 minutes, it pisses you off.
Yeah, this is very true. Like, you need to make that shit at least an hour, man. Come on. Don't be fucking with me now.
Yeah, definitely. 5-minute warning, guys. 5-minute warning. Let's see if another 6 super chats pop in. My ass gotta be up. I gotta go back to the gym tomorrow because I didn't go today because I was up to 4:30. You know, watching Cobra Kai.
And just so people know, tonight I will not be streaming. I need to go to bed after the stream because I gotta go get my car fixed in the morning.
Right now, you just made Geeky Guy super sad now.
I know. I'm sorry, guys, but
life gets in the way.
Yeah, life pretty much gets in the way. But the good news is, tomorrow, I will have another video out, so you'll at least have that.
Ally says yes, but all MCU shows are an hour long. Said Kevin. Well, I mean, we'll wait. Apparently, do you have Kevin's phone number? Because you seem to know an awful lot about what's going on. He even called Kevin Feige by his first name, like he knows him, like Kevin.
Kevin McAllister said this. I mean, he seems like a reliable source. Yes, he says yes. I friends with him.
Yes. Okay. So it is an hour long. WandaVision is going to be a 6-hour movie.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
If it's 6 episodes, but like they're an hour long, you know what? I'm cool. I'm cool now. Yeah. All right.
The report confirmed
that's a lot of content.
It was going to be 6-hour series, so each one being an hour. Yep. Niners coming in with Super Chat. What are your 3 favorite Power Ranger series? Mighty Morphin, Dino Thunder, and that's it. I stopped watching after that.
Time Force is my absolute favorite. Lost Galaxy would be number 2. All right, and number 3. Shit.
Mighty Morphin.
No.
You wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for Mighty Morphin.
No, Mighty Morphin would be in top 5, but it wouldn't be top 3. It would be 3 would be either In Space or RPM.
You wouldn't even have those shows if it wasn't for Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin was the thing that said everything. That's why they keep trying to reboot it all the time. Jake says, so, who was unfortunate enough to watch Inhumans? I never watched it. I
didn't even, dude, I've been wanting to forget that. Thank you for reminding me of that shit. All right. Yeah, everyone was unfortunate enough to watch this. This is why they canceled it and said, fuck this, we're not even going to acknowledge this anymore.
Nope, they don't.
Because it's absolute trash.
It's not even on Disney Plus, is it?
No! Not that I know of.
It's basically the holiday special. They're just trying to forget about it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually, before we go, let me check that. See. I'll check if it's on Disney Plus. Hold on. Give me a minute. Siri search. Okay, Inhumans. Oh no, shit! Inhumans is on there.
It's probably like in a dark space.
Yeah, like it's again, it was only 8 episodes, but again, they don't acknowledge it. Like they don't even put. Here's the thing: they don't even put Marvel Studios above it. Like they wouldn't even put the Marvel Studios logo above it. That's how much they hate it.
They shouldn't. Let WandaVision just completely erase it from canon. Li says, "How do you feel about Disney Plus adding our content? Rest in peace, HBO Max." I have been hearing rumors of that, and like whatever. I think our content is way overrated. Way overrated. I think younger people get excited about rated R content. I don't know, man. When you get old like me, I just don't care. It's like rated R is rated R. It's like I don't care. You can do the same thing, and be more clever on how do you do it. That's not rated R. So, and we got a big ass super chat from Devin coming out of nowhere. Devin's
can I read this?
Yes, you can.
John, it's been fun, but I gotta run. I have a date with a 6-year-old boy.
Chris Hansen peeks out. Why do you have a seat? I have some questions for you. Have a seat. Have a seat right there. How does he do that?
Where you guys go? You start throwing in super chats, and Adam will start doing impersonations. I shouldn't do that because they started doing that on SEN Live.
Dude, they're all gonna start doing that shit.
Yeah, they started doing that on SEN Live, right? Like they would say, "Christian, do this," right? And Christian would do that, and then like that's all they do now is just vote for him or send a super chat for impersonation. But yeah, we got about 2 minutes left, and we're gonna close out the show. We got 3, but we're gonna close it out in 2 because I want to test Adam's Elgato out. Because I can't. My Elgato won't display 4K, so Adam's got the HDS. So I want to try that. See if I can get it to work. I am super fucking tired, though. How tired are you? What would you do a video on?
Worst of the year.
Oh, yeah. I heard you saying something about I don't like any movie in this series or something. I'm like,
The Grudge.
Thank you. We agree. Fuck that fucking. I hate the fucking Grudge.
We'll tell you where it is in the list, but I'll let you know it's on there.
I actually got to do my top 10 movies and games of the year. Maybe I'll do that for Storms Live tomorrow. We'll do our top movies of the year. Ally says, geeks and gamers have become the thing they were against. Snowflakes. LOL. I got nothing to say about geeks and gamers, man. They geeks and gamers and everybody, they can all do their thing. I'm focused on my channel. That's it. I subscribe to Geeks and Gamers just so I know what they're talking about, because you want to know what people are talking about so you can talk about the same thing. So with that said, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the show for the night. Did you ever get a message back from Louis on what?
No.
No?
I've had Facebook open this whole time, so no.
Yeah. Well, it happens. I guess Louis got another lifetime ban. No, I'm not going to ban Louis a lifetime. I love his Pizza Hut stories. But that's all for tonight. We pretty much kept it all Cobra Kai for the entire show, except for Jake and Allies MCU stuff, and then Niners, a couple things. But thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Appreciate it. I do have Adam's YouTube channel in the description box below, so if you're not already a subscriber, which I know you guys are, some geeky guy, I'm talking to you, be sure to go over there and subscribe to his channel. And until next time, guys, as always, I am Robert Storms, and click the join button and become a member. Later, guys.
If you guys enjoy my content and you want to see the channel grow, then consider hitting that join button. There's 3 tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content here on the channel that's not available to other subscribers. Once you hit the join button and pick which tier best suits you, go over to the playlist. There's 2 different categories to choose from: past live stream as well as exclusive content only available for members, such as the Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. for the members, by the members, as well as other exclusive videos already uploaded on the main channel. All you have to do is click the join button, pick a tier, and then start watching exclusive content.